Standard 10. We are in circle. This is our lecture number 5 for circle. Exercise 3.4. It is written exercise 3.4. Question 1. The figure is given. First of all, I will draw the figure. Here is the center O. A chord AB is drawn. Join the center to this and join this at C. Then what is given? Length of the chord AB, length of chord AB is equal to radius. Then find one number, angle AOB, two number, angle ACB, three number, arc AB, and four number, arc ACB. Arc ACB. So what is given? The length of this chord AB is equal to the radius. That means this is equal to this. But these two are equal. So this is the equilateral triangle. All the sides are equal. If it is the equilateral triangle, we know that the angle of the equilateral triangle is 60 degree. So this will be 60 degree. This is 60, this is 60, this is 60. So the first answer is what? Angle AOB. Angle AOB equal to 60 degree. Now angle ACB. So angle AOB is equal to 60 degree. That means the arc AB, its measure is 60 degree. Now what is this angle? This is half of this. Half of this means this will be 30 degree. Then what is else? Angle ACB. ACB is half this. Arc AB. AB, this is the arc. The central angle is equal to this. So AB is equal to 60 degree. Arc ACB. Arc ACB, this. So out of this is the total circle. Measure of the circle is 360 degree. So this ACB plus arc AB equal to 360. So this much is 300. 360 minus. So solution, how we will proceed, that you just see. Solution. In triangle AOB, AB, side AB, I will say side AB is equal to side OA. This is given, and side OA equal to side OB. This is radii of same circle. So on this side, AB is equal to OA, OA is equal to AB. Therefore, side AB equal to side OA equal to side OB. Therefore, triangle AOB is an equilateral triangle. So for equilateral triangle, each angle is 60 degree. Therefore, angle AOB equal to, what is that? 60 degree. Reason, angle of an equilateral triangle, or you can see that angle O plus angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. So this is x plus s is equal to 180 degree. 3x is equal to 180 degree. X is equal to, this is also possible. Okay. This angle AOB, this part, one part is over. Now the second part. The central angle is 60 degree. The angle subtended by the chord on the circle is half the measure of the central angle of that chord. So, angle subtended by a chord, angle subtended by a chord on the circle at a point on the circle, which is that point? C point, at a point on the circle. Is half the measure of the angle subtended by it. Subtended means made. Subtended by it. By it means by the chord. By it at the center. Therefore, angle ACB is equal to half angle AOB. Therefore, angle ACB is equal to 1 upon 2 into AOB is 60, and that is equal to 30 degree. Let me see whether you can see in the screen all this what I have written. Okay. So this was the second part. So I will drop this now. Okay. For the third, I will see here. Now I want the third part. Measure arc AB. Measure of the arc, I will write directly here. Angle, what is arc? Arc. Arc AB equal to angle AOB. Reason is, measure of the arc AB is nothing but, we'll write here, measure arc AB is equal to measure angle AOB. Reason, definition of measure of arc. What is the definition of the measure of the arc? I want this arc, this measure of this arc is nothing but these two end points join with the center. This measure of the central angle is nothing but the measure of the arc. Therefore, measure arc AB equal to 60 degree. And now the fourth one. Measure arc ACB. So that I want, measure arc ACB plus ACB means this to this plus measure arc AB equal to 360 degree. Why? This is nothing but the circle, measure of a circle. Therefore, measure arc ACB plus this measure arc AB is how much? This is 60 degree, just now we have seen, is equal to 360 degree, and therefore measure arc ACB is equal to 360 degree minus 60 degree, and that is equal to 300 degree. You write the answers properly. All these are the answers for question number 1. So now I am rubbing this and I will proceed for question number 2. So in question number 2, quadrilateral PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral. I will draw the figure first. In this, it is a cyclic quadrilateral and PQ is equal to RQ. This PQ is equal to RQ. And angle PSR is equal to 110 degree. This angle is 110 degree. And quadrilateral is cyclic. Not needed to tell that it is a cyclic because all the vertices of this quadrilateral are on the circle. So quadrilateral whose vertices are on the circle is cyclic only. So what to find, that I will write here. Find number 1 angle PQR. That number 2 measure arc PQR. Number 3 measure arc QR. And number 4 is angle PRQ. So solution, angle PQR, this angle I want. Say we have seen the property of the cyclic quadrilateral like this. If it is a quadrilateral, cyclic quadrilateral, this plus this is equal to 180 degree. The opposite angles are supplementary and this plus this is equal to 180. So in 3.1 I have solved one example and in that one question, and in that I have told you this. Now this is 110, so this and this are the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral. So this will be 70 degree because the sum of them will be 180 degree. Solution, angle PQR they want. Quadrilateral PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral. Is cyclic. Therefore, angle PQR plus angle PSR is equal to 180 degree. Reason, opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral. What are they? Opposite angles of cyclic quadrilaterals are supplementary. Therefore, angle PQR plus this PSR is 110 is equal to 180 degree, and therefore angle PQR is equal to, shift this, it will be minus over there and it will become 70 degree. So I got this information, this is 70 degree, okay, this is better for me, that it is 70 degree. Okay, this was the second one, and now this is the first one. Now measure arc PQR, this angle, so how much would be this? This is, see like this, see like it. The measure of the subtended arc is, just now we have solved one question like this. Here it was 30 degree and here at the center it was 60 degree. So now in this case, this figure is like this. Central angle is not there. From this angle I can find the measure of this. So from this angle I can find the measure of this arc. This angle is half of this arc. See this angle is half of this arc. That means the arc is double. So this is called as the inscribed angle theorem. Okay. For second number, angle PSR subtend the arc PQR. Angle PSR subtends the arc which are PQR. Therefore, this angle is half of this arc. So, angle PSR is equal to 1/2 major arc PQR. Reason is inscribed angle theorem. Inscribed angle theorem. Okay, therefore, but this PSR is how much? 110 degree is equal to 1/2 major arc PQR. Therefore, this 2 will become into here and this will be 220 degree. So, major arc PQR, directly I am writing this upon will become into and it will be 220 degree. So, the second part is also over. Now, the third part. Major arc QR. This. Now these two chords are equal. This total arc is 220. So this arc and this arc will be congruent. So for third, major arc, no place here, I will write here. Major arc PQ equal to major arc QR. Why? Reason, because this arc is belonging to this chord. This arc is because of this chord. But these two chords are equal. That means these arcs are also equal. So, corresponding arcs of congruent chords. I am writing there, but can you see it? Yes, you can see it. There, major arc PQ plus major arc QR, major arc PQ plus major arc QR is nothing but major arc PQ plus QR is equal to PQR. Major arc PQR. Reason, arc addition property. This is the reason. Therefore, but these two are equal. So 2 times, if this is x, this is also x. So x plus x to x. So I will write directly 2 major arc QR is equal to, what is the value of PQR? This is 220 degree. Therefore, major arc QR, this into will become upon, it will be 110 degree. So hope that you have understood it. So I am rubbing this part and going for the last, fourth one of this question. The fourth one. What is one? PRQ. PRQ. Now this QR is 110. So QR is equal to PR. Major arc PQ equal to major arc QR. That we know. Therefore, major arc PQ is equal to how much it is? 110 degree. Means this arc is also 110 degree and this arc also is 110 degree. But why I am searching this major arc PQ? Because I want this angle. This is, see this, half of this major. So, angle PRQ is equal to 1 upon 2 major arc PQ. Reason is inscribed angle theorem. Inscribed angle theorem. Therefore, angle PRQ is equal to 1 upon 2 into 110, and that is equal to 55 degree. This is the answer for the fourth one. Hope that you have got this. Up to this it is easy, but the important questions. So the third one we will write. Question 3 is quadrilateral MRPN. MRPN is cyclic. Okay. Angle R is equal to 5x minus 13 degree. Angle N is equal to 4x plus 4 degree. Find angle R and angle N. Angle R and angle N. Cyclic quadrilateral, just okay. So we will try to draw the cyclic quadrilateral. Anyhow, this is the cyclic quadrilateral. Name is MRPN. Out of that, this R angle is 5x minus 13. 5x minus 13. This N is 4x plus 4. Immediately what? Solution. The first step is known. Quadrilateral MRPN is cyclic. It is given. Therefore, angle R plus angle N is equal to 180 degree. Reason: opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Therefore, R is how much? 5x minus 13 plus this is how much? 4x plus 4, and this is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, 5x plus 4x is 9x. This minus 9 is equal to 180. This 9 will go on that side. This 9x will remain here. This minus will become 189 plus. Therefore, x is equal to 189 upon 9. 9 1 are 21. So, therefore, x is equal to 21. So, what I want? Angle R. Angle R equal to 5x minus 13. That is equal to 5 into 21 minus 13. So, that is equal to 105 minus 13. So, that is equal to 98 or something. It will come 98 degree. Just let me see it. Not 98. 105 minus 132, and this will be 992. 92 plus 13, 5, 10. So angle N also you can find this way. Angle N equal to 4x plus 4, that is equal to 4 into 21 plus 4, 84 plus 4, and that is equal to 88. If we add these two angles, it will be 180 degrees. This was a simple question. Do you know what is the property for the parallelogram? For parallelogram, the adjacent angles are supplementary. For parallelogram, adjacent angles are supplementary. Don't forget this. So, question number 4, 5, 6. This is a bigger exercise. We'll complete in the next video. 4, 5, 6.